This video is not for everyone. If you're happy living exactly where you are, if you don't want to challenge yourself, if you're someone who's comfortable staying inside your comfort zone, if you don't have any big goals, if you're someone who do not want to put in the efforts, that's perfectly okay. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But this video is probably not for you. This video is for the person who knows that they're capable of much more. Someone who wants to master a skill. This video is for someone who wants to build something meaningful. Someone who wants to leave an impact. Because becoming extraordinary demands something that ordinary living does not. It demands discipline, it demands consistency, it demands responsibility, and most importantly, it demands becoming a pro. That is professionalism. Today, I'm sharing lessons inspired by this book called Turning Pro by Steven Pressfield. But most importantly, I'm sharing what I have been learning while living these lessons myself. Many of you know that I have taken a 90 days challenge of posting daily on YouTube and Instagram. One long form video every single day, reels and shorts. I'm also personally working on my fitness over these 90 days. I'm showing up consistently. Some days I was excited, some days I was completely exhausted. But till date, I kept showing up. Not because I always felt motivated, but because I decided to start behaving like a professional. So let's talk about what that really means. So, rule number one of becoming a pro is that stop working only when you feel like it. See, an amateur is a person who doesn't lack talent. They're someone who's not just new, they are someone who works only when they feel like it. While a professional works because they have made a commitment. That's the biggest difference between an amateur and a professional. Most people ask themselves, do I feel like doing this today? You know what a professional does? A person who's a pro, a professional, will ask, what needs to be done today? Okay, let me give you an example about your fitness journey. Monday, you are motivated. Tuesday, you are excited. Amazing. Wednesdays, you don't feel like going. And then from Thursday onwards, you completely skip and you stop. A professional still goes. Maybe not with the same energy every single day, maybe not with the same intensity of workout, but they will still show up every single day because professionals don't negotiate with their commitments. This is exactly what is happening when I took this 90 days challenge of consistency. Some days recording a video felt effortless, while on other days I wanted to postpone everything and give up on this challenge. If I only worked when I felt inspired, that would be not good. This challenge wouldn't have happened if I thought like that. Professionals don't wait for motivation, they build momentum through consistent action. Rule number two of becoming a professional, don't let your mood control your goals. How many times have you heard people say, I'm not in a mood, I'm feeling tired today, I'm stressed, I'll start tomorrow? Professionals experience all these emotions too. The difference is very, very simple here. They don't let temporary emotions make permanent decisions for them. Now imagine a surgeon saying this, I'm not feeling confident today, I will not do the surgery. Imagine a pilot says, I don't feel like flying today, so I will not fly the plane. Imagine a lawyer walking into the court without preparing because they were not in the mood. It sounds ridiculous, right? Because they understand that people depend on them. Now ask yourself this question. Do you treat your own dreams with the same level of responsibility and professionalism? You can answer it on your own. Okay, rule number three. Resistance always shows up. One of the biggest ideas from this book is something called as resistance. Now, resistance is not just another person, it is the voice inside your own head. That voice which continuously keeps telling you, it's okay to take rest, start tomorrow. You need more preparation, prepare more before you start. Okay, you can watch one more reel, take one more nap, or you are not ready yet for it. Well, resistance always sounds reasonable to us. That's why so many people believe in this. Have you noticed this? Sometimes what happens is that the closer you are to doing some meaningful work, the stronger those excuses become. Suddenly, cleaning your room becomes important at that time. Checking Instagram becomes urgent at that time. Replying to messages suddenly feels necessary when you're about to hit your goal. That's called resistance, distraction. Professionals notice it and they acknowledge it. They smile at it and continue working anyway. Rule number 4. Professionals depends on system, they do not depend on motivation. People often ask me that how are you posting so consistently every day? The answer is not motivation, it's a clear system which I have made. I know when I have to write, I know when I have to prepare my script, I know when I have to record, I have my topics list already ready. I know when the editing will happen. I don't wake up every morning asking myself, okay, what should I record today? What topic? It's already prepared. Professionals reduce unnecessary decisions because every decision uses the mental energy. The more organized your routine becomes, the easier consistency also becomes. See, motivation comes and goes. A strong system is going to stay with you and it will help you become consistent. Rule number 5, progress before perfection. This is especially important if you're a content creator. So many people say that I'll start when my camera is better, my mic is better, my English is perfect, my confidence is not good enough. I'll start when I'm fully prepared. My background is not good enough. I am not looking fit. My clothes are not good. And thinking like this, years pass. What I have realized is that you don't become good before you start. You become good because you keep starting. During this 90 days challenge, not every video was perfect for me. Some videos performed well, some didn't. Earlier, my mic was a very bad quality mic. I didn't even have a proper background to shoot. Some videos did really, really well. Some I knew could have been better. But every single one taught me something. Progress creates excellence. Perfection often creates excuses. So don't run after perfection. Run after action. Rule number 6, respect your work. Whether you're a student, you're a doctor, you're a lawyer, you are a public speaker, you are a business owner, or even a homemaker, or let's say you're a parent. Respect what you do. Respect your own work and your own self. Professionals don't think it's just one small task. They know every small task builds their reputation. How you communicate, how you prepare, whether you keep your promises to yourself and others, whether you are on time. People don't trust professionals because they are perfect. People trust professionals because they are dependable and they do what they promised. Rule number 7, become bigger than your excuses. Everyone has excuses. I too have. Family responsibilities, financial problems, fear. There is also self doubt, lack of confidence, lack of ideas sometimes. Professionals have these problems too. Of course, everyone is a human, but they don't allow excuses to become their identity. Even one focused hour or even half an hour every single day, repeated consistently, can completely change your life. Not because it is magic, but because consistency compounds. Guess that's how I have 40,000 subscribers now within just 2 months of consistency. Rule number 8, change your identity first. Most people believe that success changes who you are. I believe in the opposite. Your identity has to change first. Start telling yourself this every single day. I will keep my word. I will finish what I start. I will show up even when it's difficult. Every time you act on these words, you're proving them to your own self and you're creating evidence for you to believe in your own self. That's how professionals are built. They're not built overnight, they're built one disciplined day or an act at a time. So, if there is just one lesson I want you to remember from today's video, it is this simple. Stop asking, how do I become successful? Instead, start asking, how do I become someone who shows up consistently? Because success doesn't come from occasional bursts of motivations. It comes from behaving like a professional long before anyone recognizes you as one. This 90-day challenge which I have taken has taught me something that no motivational video ever could. Action changes you. Discipline changes you. Showing up every single day changes you in spite of all the hurdles you have in life. You don't become a professional after 10 years. you become on the day you decide to honor your own commitments, even when nobody is watching you. That's the day your life will truly begin to change. And that's the day you will start living with power and eventually speaking with power. If this video gave you a new perspective, share it with someone who's waiting for the perfect time to begin. And I have one question for you. What's one area of your life where you'll stop waiting for motivation and start showing up consistently? Let me know in the comments. I'm Captain Ritu Kumar Singh. I'm a former Indian Army officer. I'm a lawyer. I'm a communication coach and founder of Speak with Power Learning Academy. On this channel, I help you with your communication skills, confidence, building executive presence, and becoming impossible to ignore. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, keep speaking with power. Jai Hind. Namaste.